Good evening, folks. Good evening. Connacht atá an sail. You're very welcome, folks, to the second draw, folks. We had the first one last week. You're very welcome to the second draw of the MARTYR Millions Lotto draw. So, folks, we have Mr. MCWOWSON here representing MCWOWSON Accountants and what's the other word? Accountants and auditors, folks, to make sure this draw is independent and that there are no conflicts of interest. So he's not here tonight as the good Reverend Timothy MCWOWSON. No, folks, he's here simply as Mr. MCWOWSON, representing MCWOWSON Accountants and Auditors, and he'll be keeping a very stern eye on the draw, making sure everything goes tickety-boo. Now, he's wearing glasses, very grim looking glasses, just to show how serious he is about avoiding any sorts of conflicts of interest in the MARTYR Millions Lotto draw. So, folks, without further ado, I'm going to drop the balls into the drum here, folks. Now, some of you last week were complaining, saying that, you know, how can you do a lotto draw as a podcast? You know, surely the people at home deserve to, they deserve to look at the drum and the balls and all that. Folks, we just don't have the money for a camera, folks. That's why it's done as a podcast. Financial reasons, folks. We just don't have the money. If you want to donate, folks, and help us get a camera so that we can, televise the lotto draw, that'd be wonderful. So just go to the website, hit that big red donate button, folks, and help us get a camera so that you'll be able to look at the lotto draw, the MARTYR Millions Lotto draw. And here we go, folks. I'm dropping the balls into the drum. Here we go, folks. They're in, folks. Now, if the balls sound like, pennies being dropped into a saucepan, sure, that's just your ears messing with you. So around and around they go, folks. Around and around they go. I'm looking over at Mr. MCWOWSON. He's giving me the nod. I can press the button here. And we have our first number coming out tonight, folks. And I'm just taking it out there by hand, folks. Took it out by hand. The first number is number 11. Iver a doyeg, folks. Iver a doyeg. Okay, around and around it goes, folks. The second number, folks. The second number in the MARTYR Millions Lotto draw is 25. That's fiche a cuig, folks. So Iver a fiche a cuig, or something like that. Yeah, something like that. Sounds Irish enough, folks. Yeah, you throw in a little bit of Gaelic, it makes the lotto draw seem a bit more official. The third number, folks, is number 6. Iver a shay, folks. Iver a shay. Going round and around now, folks. The fourth number comes out now, folks. The fourth number is number 2. Iver a do. Iver a do, folks. And remember, folks, if you're not in, you can't win. So make sure you buy your €50 ticket for the Donegal MARTYR Incorporated MARTYR Millions Lotto draw. Because if you don't, folks, if you're not in, you just can't win, It's pretty simple, folks. Okay, the fifth number, folks, is 29. That's fiche a ní. Fiche a ní. All right. And, folks, the sixth number is number 34. Iver a trucka cahar. Yeah, I think that's it. Iver a trucka cahar. Yeah, trucka cahar. Yeah, that's it, folks. Trucka cahar. And, folks, the final one. This is the bonus number, folks. And this means if whoever gets this, folks, is going to win €1 million. It's number, folks, 27. Fiche a shocked, folks. Fiche a shocked. Iver a fiche a shocked. There you go, folks. Whoops, the ball fell on the floor there. Mr. MCWOWSON, he was looking at that ball on the floor. He's giving me the nod. He said it's okay. The draw doesn't have to be done again. So, well, just to recap the numbers there, folks. Number 11, Iver a doyeg, 25, Iver a fiche a cuig. Number 6, Iver a shay. Number 2, Iver a do. 29, Iver a fiche a ní. 34, ever a truck a cahar, and the bonus number was 27. That's ever a feha a shocked. So there you go, folks. There are your lotto numbers for tonight's draw. Incredible scenes last week, folks. You know, lots of people entered the draw. Lots of people bought the €50 Martyr Millions tickets, and you know who won it in the end? Myself. You know, the Donegal Martyr. Incredible. You know, what are the chances that I would win a draw? And of course, folks, you know, I didn't actually. You know, people were up in arms. They were going gaga. They were going mental. They were talking about contacting the ombudsman. They were saying it was a scam. It was a swindle. But no, folks, it's actually legit because I didn't actually buy the lotto ticket. It was bought by my good friend, their good Reverend Timothy McWOWSON. He bought me a ticket because it was our anniversary, folks. It was our anniversary, not a wedding anniversary. You know, that'd be super gay. No, folks. It was the anniversary of our friendship, and he had bought me a ticket. I didn't know about it until an hour before the draw when he gave me the ticket. And I was thinking to myself, Jesus, if my name comes out of this, people are going to kick up a stink. But that's what happened, folks. And that's just the way the cookie crumbles sometimes, you know. So anyway, folks, we're going to reveal the winner of tonight's draw. I'm just looking over at Mr. McWOWSON. He's wearing a tie and a white shirt. His tie is yellow and his shirt is white, and he's wearing those grim spectacles. He's looking at me, folks. He's giving me the nod. So we're going to the computer here, folks, and we will find out the name of the winner. We're not going to publish the address because, you know, the last thing you want is people you love coming to you asking you for money because they know you're a millionaire. And sure, not only that, you'd also get strangers turning up at your house, you know, pretending they were related to you to try and get a few bob out of you because they know you're a millionaire. So, folks, we're going to just publish the name. Now, if your name is Mickey Murphy, sure, there could be 100,000 Mickey Murphys in Ireland, so nobody knows you. Now, if your name happens to be Aloysius, I don't know, Burungetty the Fifth, it's possible people will know who you are. So hopefully you'll have a name that's fierce common. That way no one will be able to pinpoint you as the latest winner of the Martyr Millions Lotto draw. So here we go, folks. Pressing the enter key here. Oh my God, folks. You're not going to believe it. This is absolutely incredible, folks. The winner of the Martyr Millions Lotto draw is the good Reverend Timothy McWOWSON. Timothy, he's gone, folks. He's gone. There's a cloud of dust in the boot there. It looks like him, you know, even has the shape of the tie, the grim spectacles, but it's not him, it's dust. He moved so fast out of the boot that he left human cloud of dust in his place, sitting on the seat. Slowly dissolving now, folks. Now the boot is, sure, it's empty now, folks. He's gone. As soon as he heard his name mentioned, he was out the door. Just got a text message from there now. He says he's down at the petrol station. He was trying to use the lotto ticket, the €1 million lotto ticket, to buy 40 euros of petrol, and he was hoping they'd give him change of 999,000, folks, 960 euros. But although they know him down there at the petrol station, they said they don't have that sort of cash in the till. So now he's gone to the bank. But sure, what's he doing? Sure, the bank's closed. It's night time, you know. He's not going to get into the bank at night time, you know. He says he's going to camp out at the. He's just texting in here. He says he's going to camp out at the outside the bank tonight. I'm just texting him back here, folks, telling him not to be silly, to come back here, and he might as well get a good night's sleep, you know. So I'm telling him to come back here. He said he's on his way, folks. He's on his way. So there you go, folks. Incredible scenes here. What are the chances? Last week, it was myself who won the lotto draw, and that was because the good Reverend Timothy McWOWSON bought me a Martyr Millions lotto ticket for the anniversary of our friendship. And this week, I decided to buy him a ticket because he bought me one last week. And I said it was also for the anniversary of our friendship. And what are the chances, folks, that he would win it the second week of the Martyr Millions Lotto draw. Absolutely incredible, folks. Now, what are people saying here in the live chat? Oh, some people are complaining, folks. I want mods, get rid of those people. I don't want any bad publicity. I don't know what they're saying. I think they're on drugs, folks. I think they're on drugs. They're saying that it's a scam. The whole thing's a scam. Get rid of those people. Get rid of them. We don't want them damaging the good name of the Martyr Millions Lotto draw, which is independently verified, folks, by MCWOWSON accountants and auditors. So there's no conflict of interest whatsoever. The good Reverend's here. He's back. Reverend, congratulations on your win. Do you want to say a few words?
Well, I'm absolutely delighted to win the draw. And thank you, Martyr, because, as you know, there would be a conflict of interest if I bought the ticket myself. But fortunately, you bought me the ticket, which means I can get the cash.
That's it. I'm trying to say this to the people, who are going mental in the live chat. It's perfectly fine for me or you to win €1 million in the Martyr Millions if we personally didn't buy the ticket. So your win is legitimate because I bought you the ticket. Likewise, last week, my win was legitimate because it was you who bought me the ticket. So I don't know what people are on about in the live chat, Don't want to cob onto them.
Well, they're probably jealous. Let me try and explain this. Let me try and get it across to the numbskulls in a religious manner. It's quite simple. It's very simple. Very simple. It was a miracle. That's it. It was a miracle. Last week the Martyr won it because it was a miracle. God was shining on him. God wanted him to win it. And this week it's another miracle because God wanted me to win it. A holy man like myself to win it. Simple as that. You don't need to dig into it. You don't need to investigate. All you've got to do is, as a good Christian, sit back and say, the Lord works in mysterious ways, and isn't he great because he's done 2 miracles 2 weeks on the trot.
Absolutely, Reverend. It's a miracle. God is on our side. He obviously likes what we're doing. He's a fan of the good work that we do, and I won it last week because God wanted me to win it. As a religious person, God knows I'm very religious, and you won it this week because God also knows you're very religious. You're a very good Christian. So, people need to stop being bitter in the live chat. All right, there's a message coming in from Socky Shock. Right, he said that he bought 100 tickets. 100 tickets, so he spent $5,000 on tickets last week, and he thought he'd have a better chance this week, so he bought 1,000 tickets, folks. So that'd be 50 grand's worth of Martyr Millions Lotto tickets. And he said he doesn't mind that he lost because obviously God wanted the good Reverend to win this week, and he wanted me to win last week. God created the miracles in order for us to spread the Christian message. So, if people could be more like Shocky Shock in the live chat, Ireland would be a much more Christian country, and it'd be less corrupt and all that. So that's it, folks. Any words to say? You know what you should do, actually, Reverend? You should probably lie down there now and have a good rest, because you've a busy day tomorrow in the bank and all that, So you're better off to sleep,
Oh, no, Martyr. No, Martyr. I'll not sleep tonight. I got a few cans of Red Bull in the petrol station. That lotto ticket will be clasped in me hand all night. I'll have me eyes wide open.
But I'm here, Timothy. I'm here. I can keep an eye on the ticket for you.
No, Martyr. I trust you, but I prefer to stay wide awake. And I won't sleep until I get home from the bank tomorrow, once that cash has been put into my account.
Okay, well, there's no convincing you otherwise. You're a stubborn man, but you're also a Christian man, and that's possibly, or most likely, why you, out of all the people, you were chosen to win the Martyr Millions Lotto draw tonight. Folks, join us next week for the third Martyr Millions Lotto draw, where you could be in with a chance to win €1 million. The chances that the good Reverend Timothy McWowson will win it next week are now very slim because he won it this week. Likewise, I won it the first week, so the chances of me winning it are very, very limited, folks. That's why I recommend you buy a ticket, because that means you at home have a great chance of winning, scooping the jackpot, folks, of €1 million in the MARTYR Millions Lotto draw. From Donegal, wishing you a very good night. Ihawa, Ihawa, agus tugga bugga.